So how is everyone doing today? So let's get connected. Okay, so what I would say to you is put on some headphones if you have them to get the best out of the experience. Okay, so we're going to do some nice EFT, we're going to do some meditation, and if we have time, then we're going to do a little bit of journaling, or maybe I might give you a journaling practice to do and come back and let me know how you get on with it later. You're awake. Perfect. Yeah, I know. It looks blue. It's the light. It's actually green for St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so buzzing. Great stuff. Okay, great. Great to see so many people on. Fantastic. Okay, good morning. Okay, so how's everyone doing today? How are you feeling? Let me know in the comments. How's everyone feeling today? Particularly in Ireland, this is a strange day because we're normally out celebrating and going to festivals and going to parades, and we're normally in the height of a drama festival. So we usually don't have time to look around us. So yeah, strange times. But anyway, like I said, let's embrace it. Where's your green top hat? Now. Really? Push me out of my comfort zone completely. No. Okay. So, bang up the tunes while people are coming in. Love the pugs. Okay, so get started in just a second. So whenever you're ready, let me know I can hear your Irish music. Yeah, telling you, proud Irish woman. So I am. Okay, so whenever you're ready, let's get grounded, okay? Let's get relaxed. So I'm gonna take down Shane for a minute. I'll be back to you later, Shane. Thank you. So, okay, what I want you to do now is I want you to focus and I want you to tune into how you're feeling today. Okay. And what we're going to do is we are going to tap and breathe. Okay. So just tune into how you're feeling. Okay. Okay. Just check in with yourself. Do a quick body scan. So, and today we're going to do, it's called a loving kindness meditation and tap. Okay. So we're going to combine the tapping and the meditation together. So as we do this, what I want you to do is, I want you to tune into yourself first. Okay. Tune into how you're feeling. And as you do that, we're going to gently start tapping and breathing. Okay. I'm going to say a couple of things. So we're going to begin with, may I be happy. Okay. And as you say that, I want you to take a deep breath in. And breathe out. May I be healthy. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. May I be free from pain. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. May I live my life with ease. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Just going to sit with that for a moment and allow that to circulate. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. May I live my life with ease. Just sit with that for a minute. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we are going to tap and breathe. Okay, so whenever you're ready, I want you to place your hand across your heart with your dominant hand over your heart, followed by your other hand. And I just want you to feel your heartbeat. Tune into your heartbeat. Notice. Just be aware of it and how it feels. Don't judge it. Just notice it. Okay. So now we're going to move to the eyebrows and we're going to tap. And you can repeat after me, either in your head or out loud if you want to. It's up to you when we say the affirmations. So take a deep breath in. And breathe out. May I be happy. Side of the eye. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. May I be healthy. Under the eye. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. May I be free from pain. Under the nose. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. May I live my life with ease. Moving under the mouth. So we're just going to sit with that. We're going to tap and breathe for the rest of the points. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Move into the collarbones. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Under the arm. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Top of the head. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Back to the collarbones. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Okay, so now I want you to keep your eyes closed. And this time, I want you to tune in to somebody you love. Okay? I want you to open up your awareness to someone that you love. And again, we're just going to repeat the affirmations. Okay, so take a deep breath in. And breathe out. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. May I live my life with ease. And then we're going to transfer those affirmations to them. To think of that person. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. Just tune into that for a minute. And then we're going to tap around the points, okay? With that person in mind. So, tapping on the eyebrow. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. May you be happy. Side of the eye. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. May you be healthy. Under the eye, take a deep breath in. Breathe out. May you be free from pain. Under the nose, may you live your life with ease. And breathe out. Under the mouth, and repeat the affirmations again. May you be happy. Collarbones. May you be healthy. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Under the arm. May you be free from pain. Top of the head. May you live your life with ease. Take a deep breath in on that. And breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Gently stop tapping. Okay, so now the tricky one is coming up. Okay, so this is going to be, I want you to think about in this one, about somebody you have a struggle with. So this is the tricky one. Okay. So tune into somebody that you have a struggle with right now. Okay. Don't go too deep with this. Just think about somebody that maybe is irritating you right now, or you're just not getting on, or someone that just bugs you. Okay. Spread your awareness out to them. Place our hand over our heart, followed by your other hand. And repeat the affirmations. May you be happy. And lean into it. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. May you live your life with ease. And as you tune into that person's energy, to spread yours out into them. So let's create the ripple effect. Okay. So visualize sending your bolt of positivity, whatever it is, your ripple. Create that ripple. Sending them that energy. And now we're going to tap for them. We're going to tap around the points. We're going to repeat the same affirmations. So take a deep breath in and breathe out. May you be happy. Side of the eye. May you be healthy. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Under the eye, may you be free from pain. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Under the mouth, may you live your life with ease. Take a deep breath in on that. And breathe out. Under the mouth, may you be happy. Collarbones, may you be healthy. Under the arm, may you be free from pain. Top of the head, may you live your life with ease. Back to the collarbones. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Okay. Okay, so gently stop tapping. Take a deep breath in. Yes, it is the loving kindness meditation. I don't know if it's David Hamilton's, but it's a meditation that I've learned from my meditation teacher. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's very, very empowering. It takes practice because, especially with the person that you struggle with, but when you get to that place where you can send them out, you know, all those affirmations and where you wish them well, rather than being caught in the resentment of not being able to get along with them or whatever it is, it's very empowering. And there's a massive release in it. So let me know how that felt for you. Let me know if you were able to do it for yourself. Number one, do it for the person you love. Number two, which is normally easy, but do it for the person, number three, that you struggle with. So how did it feel to send that to the person that you struggle with? Okay, that was so beautiful. Oh, good. It is nice, isn't it? It's beautiful. I love the loving kindness meditation. It's so nice. It's so gentle. And it's really, really nice. It just fills you with, I don't know, just fills you up. It fills up that cup. Okay, and we don't do that enough. So the more tools we have to do that is amazing. Okay, so yes, the acceptance of them and forgiving is, yes, forgiveness is freeing. Absolutely, it's releasing that. Forgiveness is really difficult. And sometimes to say, I forgive you is an extremely hard statement to say. A reframe of that is, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free from pain, may you live your life with ease. I don't know what it is about those 4 affirmations, but it feels like it's coming from a much nicer place. So yeah, it felt really good. It felt wonderful. It felt good. Difficult in the third one. Yeah, Michelle, it takes practice. It really does. But it is so worth it. 1 and 2, easy. 3 started off easy, but got harder. So breathe deeper when it was difficult. Feel good now. Lovely. Brilliant. Good. And that's what we're after. We're always after the feel good factor in here. That's what we want. Very powerful. Good stuff. Yes, done it with Ian Wright. It's fabulous. Love it. Need to make it more regular. Yes, exactly. And it's going to be part of my 30-day, very much part of my 30-day program. So I wanted to give people a sample of it today to experience it, because it's so empowering. And like that, the insight, I'm all about helping people see things from a new perspective, or gain new perspective on things rather than being stuck. And this is a lovely tool, complemented by the EFT. It works so well with the EFT, because what we don't realize is when we're tapping and doing that, the tapping is reducing the resistance, and it's easing that resistance, and it's allowing you to access it from a much nicer place. So it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. And I'm delighted I have discovered it. And you know me, when I find something, I have to share it with everybody. So I'm sharing it with you. Okay, it felt amazing to release. I actually had a vision of my family group. Is that okay with a group of them to send? Yeah, of course. Whatever it is. Yes, absolutely. Whatever it is for you. Send it to, and I could feel love as I was sending. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the intention. Yeah, I grouped together 2 and said, yay, 1 and 2, okay, 3 harder but beautiful meditation. Yeah, and Sylvia, takes practice, and it's okay. And don't judge yourself for finding it difficult. Acknowledge it. It's just an awareness. The more awareness we have is amazing. Okay, so when we have awareness, we have a new insight and a different insight, and it's empowering. Awareness gives you empowerment rather than keeps you stuck in the dark. So I'm always about looking for awareness. How can I see this another way? How can I reframe this? How can I look at this in a way that will serve me better? So yeah. Okay, so I don't know that we would have time to do. It's nearly 1:30 already. Okay, so what I would love you to do is I'm going to give you a journaling exercise, and maybe let's come back in and have a discussion on it. I'll come on this video. Come back in and maybe do comments and let me know how you get on with it. So I'm going to ask you, so maybe either the person that you struggled with in that meditation, if there was, think of the struggle that you have with that person. And so if that's as a result of an argument, or if it's, so for example, the person I struggle with is very negative, and no matter what conversation I have with that person, it's negative. Even if I try and bring it around to the positive, no, they won't go. Just resist it. Just love being miserable. They're happy because they're a negative person. They enjoy being negative. And that don't sit with me at all. I am a positive person, so I really struggle with it. So when I did this exercise, so what I'm going to ask you to do is write the struggle from the other person's perspective. Okay, and the insight you get from this is amazing. So, for example, if you have an argument with that person, we'll just say, write the argument from the other person's perspective. Okay. And what that does is, so when I did this exercise, I was able to see that the person was afraid, had a fear of being positive because they didn't want to get their hopes up. They had had an awful lot of rejection in their life, and they were afraid of the same thing happening. So it's like they were preparing themselves, living in survival mode, preparing for a disaster to happen. So they're like the deer that's ready to pounce, right, in the woods. They're stuck in the, well, what if this happens? It can't all be right. It can't all be good. Something bad is eventually going to happen. Yeah, something bad is eventually going to happen, but what we resist persists. So it's about having that freedom to allow yourself to enjoy and be in the present. If you're thinking, I say this a lot, if you're projecting into the future, it creates anxiety. If you live in the past, it creates depression. The more we can come into the now and stay present and be in the now, the happier we will be, because we have no control over what's happened in the past, and we have no control over what's coming in the future. So all we have is now, right here, right now. The legs can be pulled out from under you. The rug can be pulled out from under you in 5 minutes' time. Forget it. If you project too far forward ahead, you end up in anxiety. Okay, so the more we can stay present and stay in the now, the happier we will be. Okay, so if you can write that argument from the other person's perspective, what it does is it allows you, instead of getting frustrated with them, it allows you to see things from their point of view. Now, your ego is going to fight with you and it's going to want to be right. Relax or release it with love is what I would say to you. Okay, park the being right. There's no right or wrong in this. It's just gaining a new perspective from the other person's point of view. It's for yourself, really, so that you can relax and release. Okay, and maybe look at them from, from a loving kindness place rather than a place of frustration. So the next time you have a conversation with them, I guarantee you it'll be a completely different experience. So it's really freeing. It's a really freeing exercise. Okay, sorry. Struggle with it and getting my toddler to settle too. That's okay. Thanks. It's lovely. And I look forward to doing it again when it's a little quieter. That's okay, Yvonne. Don't worry. Christ, I really do want to get into their heads. Okay, more understanding from their point. Yeah, more understanding from their point of view. So I suppose, and it's to free yourself from that frustration, from that place of frustration, that place of anger. It's so that you are looking, so that the next time you have a conversation with them, like I said, it's going to be a completely different conversation or a completely different experience for you, because you'll be coming at it from a different perspective. You'll have a new understanding. You'll have a new perspective on it. This is probably the first thing you have asked me to do that I cannot. I wish I had picked someone else. That's okay, Sharon. Pick someone else. That's okay. Don't put pressure on you. If it's not okay for you to go there yet, then that's okay. Acknowledge it, release it, and let it go. Okay. Having the awareness that you're not ready to go to that point yet is really good. So acknowledge that and pick somebody else. By picking somebody else, it might take you to that place in a nicer way that eventually you can come around to that place with this person. Okay? Struggle with sending happiness and freedom to someone who hurt me, as I felt like I was leaving myself vulnerable again, but really sending love restores and frees me. Exactly. And it feels like an unnatural thing to do, to send somebody who has hurt you, like you said, who has hurt you or said something or whatever the struggle is, to send them love. You're doing it as much for you as you are for them. Okay? It's to free yourself. If we speak from a place of love rather than fear, we experience life completely differently. Okay? Yes, we're going to get hurt along the way. We can't prevent ourselves from getting hurt. But if we have the tools to be able to deal with that, if we are armed with all the things that we need to be able to do this, then that's amazing. Then we can pick ourselves up. Okay, we have all the tools we need. We just need to reach in and find them and access them in a different way. And it's different things for different people. So for me, and just when I've come across this meditation, I just thought it was beautiful to combine it with tapping. And like that, if I was to say, I forgive you, it's a harder statement for me to say to somebody that has hurt me. Whereas if I decide to send them love, then it's my choice and I'm deciding it and I'm sending it out. And so I suppose to me, it's an easier option for me to send them a little bit of forgiveness. So everyone is different. It just depends. Okay, so loving the comments. Thank you all for sharing. That's amazing. So see how you get on with the journaling practice. It'll be interesting to see what happens. And the thing is to remove your ego. Okay, so your ego will want to be right in that argument. That's just human nature. We want to be right. We can't help it, but that's okay. So remove your ego and go right over there, you out of the way. And see what happens. Okay, so even if you put the person into a third party or something, put it in I could never, initially when I started journaling, I could never say I had to talk about me as if I was a character in a play. So maybe do that, maybe write it from as a narrator. So, write the other person's point of view as a narrator so that you're slightly detached from it. Yeah. So, okay. So I'm going to read out a little, I pulled a card for you this morning, and I love it because I love this song. You can hear it. Music is my thing at the minute, but anyway, I love it. It's a beautiful song. Okay, so I pulled a really nice card this morning, right? And it is from the Earth Magic Oracle cards. And I pulled a card from them during the week. And the card says mountain and strength, okay, which I think is really apt considering what we've just spoken about. So having this strength, finding the strength to send that person loving and compassion. So sometimes we have to find our inner warrior, pull her out and go, right, here we go. I need a little bit of strength right now. So I thought this card was lovely, mountain, and it just seemed to be very apt. So it says, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to deny the strength you have at the cost of allowing yourself to be reactive and subject to external influences far beyond what is healthy for you. Imagine yourself as a mountain of strength, solidly grounded in the earth, your head held high as if you were touching the sky. Do so without straining, just as the mountain itself does not strain. The current situation calls for you to be vigilant, but not to the point of fear or paranoia. Be that rock of strength that you are capable of becoming. The solidness of your resolve will be clearly communicated when you model yourself after the towering immensity of the mountain. Standing steady like a rock is what is called for at this time. So how apt is that? Okay, so visualize yourself as that mountain, okay? And find that inner strength. We all have it, okay? We all have it. It's hard to find at times, but we all have it. It's just a matter of digging deep sometimes and finding it, okay? Sometimes we need to remind ourselves that it's there, or we try to be strong in ways that don't serve us. So sometimes looking for your inner strength is listening to your intuition and finding out, what is it? How do I feel? Instead of pushing away how you feel and ignoring it and going, I'm fine, I'm not fine. Today, I just feel like this. Or today, I struggle with this. Whatever it is, the more you acknowledge how you feel, the more it allows you to gain perspective, to gain an understanding of what's going on, right? It's like when you have a food craving. Why are you having a food craving? Because something has triggered me. Because I had an argument with somebody this morning, or something went, the day just didn't start right, and now I have a food craving. It's a stress response. So things happen. We have stress responses all the time, and we don't understand why, because we don't tune into how we're feeling. We're pushing it off. We're saying, I'm fine. You're not fine. Something's going on for a reason. Your body's trying to send you a signal. Listen to it. Okay? So, lecture over. But I just thought that card was beautiful. And look at the colors of it. To me, that's empowerment. It's just, there's gold and purple, and it's just possibility. So yeah, so it's amazing. Okay, so here is Shane. I'm going to finish with Shane again. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Love that song. Just soak that up for a minute. Love it. St. Patrick's Day, one of my favorite holidays ever in Ireland. So, and thank you so much for coming and joining me this morning and being part of this connection. It's so important. And St. Patrick's Day really reminded me of that. That's the one thing I missed. Yeah, we go to the pub or whatever in Ireland, or we when they're open. I actually haven't been to the pub in St. Patrick's Day for years. And it's gas when you can't do something. Of course you want to do it. But anyway, but when I sat down and thought about it, it's actually the connection, the meeting people and having the crack and having the chat and just being around people that you just enjoy being with. So that's what St. Patrick's Day is about for me. It's all about connection, and I'm very proud. I'm a very proud Irish woman, and I love our culture, I love our heritage, and I love the things that our culture stands for. So yeah, I just thought it was really nice to come on this morning and connect with you all. So thank you all for being here with me. I am so grateful. Have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. And I will talk to you soon. Oh yes, and if you want to join my 30-day program, nearly forgot. If you want to join my 30-day program and experience more of this, it's starting on the 1st of April. The link is in the post. Grab it. Let's get connected. The membership is there. It's waiting for you. And the membership, you don't have to be on Facebook to be a part of it, okay? All the content will be stored in the membership area on my website. And I would love to have you. We will be going on in the mornings and we will be doing this. And the soundtrack will be off the charts, let me just tell you. Okay, it won't be what you're expecting. So if you want to come on that journey with me for 30 days of April, and April is my birthday month, so that's why I decided to do it. I want to connect with more people. It's one of my favorite months of the year. So obviously it's my birthday. So yeah, so if you want to come with me and join me, do. I'd love to have you. We'll be up bright and early and we're gonna kickstart the day. You can come in your pajamas. I don't care what way you turn up. Just turn up. All right. Okay. Have a fantastic day, guys. And I will talk to you all again soon. Bye for now.